All right, yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski, and today I will be reacting to the Pokemon Presents. If you don't know me, I am mostly a Pokemon MMO player, specifically a PokeMMO player, but I've really played every Pokemon MMO out there and tried them all and tried to find the best Pokemon MMO. I currently have over 9,000 hours in PokeMMO and then a couple hundred scattered here and there on other MMOs, or many other tens of thousands of other MMOs like RuneScape. But on other Pokemon MMOs, I have a few other hundred scattered about. So I have a fair bit of experience when it comes to Pokemon MMOs, but I'm always kind of honest and upfront. I don't have that much experience when it comes to traditional Pokemon games. I grew up playing a ton of Fire Red, Leaf Green, Black and White, but other than that, I haven't touched a mainline Pokemon game since Generation 6. And I don't like to think of myself as some grumpy boomer who thinks that all new Pokemon is bad. I think it depends, and there are positive traits about the new games. I've always been a big fan and advocate of the new Pokemon design, things like Tinkaton, things like Widlet, things like, we're not taking that out. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me so much. But there's tons of new Pokemon designs that I really enjoy. Things like Smoliv, right? The Oinkologne, the pig, right? I do think there's a lot of really cool positives about future generations of Pokemon, but I don't like things like the 3D models of Pokemon. I don't like the shiny odds and the shiny balancing, and they've really made the games continuously easier over the years and more casual and more kid friendly, which they already were pretty casual and kid friendly. Obviously, they're doing very well by doing that. So I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying it's not for me is a really important distinction. But I'm going to be watching Pokemon Presents today because sometimes the things that Nintendo announces does affect PokeMMO. It affects the direction. We get Generation 9 updates in PokeMMO. A lot of people don't realize when the Generation 9 DLC dropped, we got a lot of those same movesets. We got like Shell Smash Torterra, Roost Empoleon, the like snow changes when Snowstorm and Hail got changed. We have those changes in PokeMMO. So it's easy to think of Pokemon as a Generation 5 game, but in actuality, it's like Generation 5 with Gen 9 mechanics. So modern day Pokemon does affect PokeMMO, which is really important to keep in mind. And any games they release could affect it. If they release some sort of online MMO or, permanently online live service game, they might be a little more angrier at Pokemon and take a little bit more of a hard stance on it. So I'm going to finally stop yapping and get into actually watching it. Let's go ahead and watch Pokemon Presents from a PokeMMO or Pokemon MMO player's perspective. It's a very cute animation. It's a very cute start. Very cute start.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day.
I'm gonna pause. I do like that they have the old game cartridges in the back. They have none of the new Pokemon. I mean, this is all new, none of the old Pokemon, right? So it's Coco, the duck. One of these is like, is this Miraidon? Is that what this is called? I don't know, but it's cool to see the old boxes back here. At least they do have the black and white. I always liked the black and white Japanese DS cases.
This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. It's been 29 years since the birth of Pokemon, and we've reached this milestone through the support of all you trainers around the world. Thanks to all of you, it's now possible to enjoy Pokemon each day in a variety of ways.
Okay, wholesome, sure.
We hope to keep bringing you new experiences to brighten your day-to-day lives with Pokemon.
As silly as it is, and if you don't like people who talk and pause and actually discuss and react to content, I'm sorry, you may not like my... If you want to go watch someone AFK and just watch the video, that's totally fine. I see value in that as well. It's not my style. My style is to pause and react, but even just this sentence, I think, does say a lot to me. And for a long time, people don't really give Nintendo enough credit. For a long time, people were saying that Nintendo was afraid to deviate from the Pokemon formula and afraid to try new things or it would like wreck the franchise. And then they did things like Legends Arceus, and they did things like they tried things like the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl art style. They tried things like Let's Go Eevee, which didn't work. Pokemon Go, like they ended up doing, obviously it's not directly made by Nintendo, but they landed the IP for it, right? They did end up doing doing now it seems like they're doing Legends Z to A. Now it seems like they're doing something called, I've heard murmurs of Pokemon Champions. I have no idea what it is, but they are trying to, he mentioned the sentence of like trying new things. They're experimenting. They do want to offer Pokemon in new ways, which I think is interesting. I don't know if I care. I mean, I care about it probably more than just more traditional games being pumped out, honestly, as an MMO player.
In today's broadcast, we'll be sharing all the latest news about Pokemon, including our newest titles. Please enjoy the presentation.
Thank you. But their philosophy is clearly changing, which is really
It's the
interesting.
Netflix series Pokémon Concierge. Taking place at the Pokémon Resort on a tropical island, the story follows Haru, who is still finding her feet as a new concierge, and Psyduck as they grow together through their interactions with the...
This is already a thing, right? This is just this continued. There was some other Pokemon like TV show that was similar to this like art style ish. Me and my wife watched like an episode. It's a comfy thing to like put on in the background, but it's not like, I wouldn't call it an entertaining TV show. It's really good background fodder though.
the resort's Pokemon guests.
If this is different, I bet it's similar.
Its charm
really
lies in the
cute.
warm visuals that can be achieved only through stop-motion animation. And new
That is really
episodes of
beautiful.
Pokemon Concierge are in production. They are slated for release in September 2025. What sort of Pokemon will Haru and Psyduck welcome as guests next?
I don't like content like this. This is very I don't like content that relies on you knowing a previous franchise, and that's why it's exciting and cool, right? The way the sentence they say there at the end, oh, what Pokemon are you going to see on the show? That's it. That's the whole draw of a show like this. Oh, will your favorite Pokemon be on the show? Make sure to watch that episode. Like, I just don't find it that interesting. Like, oh yeah, you know that I like Pokemon, therefore, like, here's some Pokemon. Ooh, which ones will you see? I don't find that interesting.
Take a first look at a few of the Pokemon they will meet in this motion test footage. Just look at the personality and how they move.
I do love stop motion and claymation type things like this. This obviously isn't exactly claymation, but I this kind of art style is kind of not as common nowadays. I find it very, very, very
There's
cool.
more. For a limited time, the first 4 episodes are available to watch on Pokemon's official YouTube channel for free. Please take this chance to watch them if you haven't been
That's
able
cool.
to tune in to Pokemon Concierge yet. And we hope you
This
look
is
forward
really cool if you don't have Netflix. This is cute.
to the new episodes as well.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm
Yo, this guy's got a fuck. This guy's looking fresh, bro. What the hell? Good
Snowman
cut,
from
dude.
the Pokemon Company. Next, we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
Before he says anything, every single Pokemon in the back here is Gen 1, except for these ones down here. I wonder if that has anything to do with what they're about to announce.
In Pokemon Go Tour Unova Global will take place on March 1st and March 2nd. This event can be enjoyed at no cost from anywhere in the world where Pokemon Go is available. During the event, the legendary Pokemon Black Kyurem and White Kyurem will appear in raid battles and elsewhere. Also, trainers will soon have a chance to encounter Victini and Shiny Meloetta. We'll also share promo codes for everyone to enjoy. We hope you're looking forward to the new Season 2.
Okay. I don't know much to say about this. Pokemon Go, I haven't played it for about a year or two. It was in a really good spot. I really like Pokemon Go. I always infamously kind of shit on Pokemon Go when it came out. I think Pokemon Go was a very bad video game when it released. However, because the technology was so revolutionary and because people loved it so much and because it was still just the Pokemon IP, the community carried Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go was only good at release because people liked Pokemon and they were fun about it and cool about it. They kind of, you know, people made it work, right? The game itself was shallow as fuck and really bad, but the community carried it, yeah. But it seems to be in a really good place nowadays with like tons of PvP combat, tons of gyms. Like I've had some eras where I get really sucked into Pokemon Go. When I last played about a year or two ago, I thought the game was in a very, very good state. Okay, this looks like something totally. These primal Pokemon? I don't know a whole lot about that. Pokemon May Championship. Master Sync Pair. Master Sync Pair. Gotcha. This is like that mobile game. Which, like, not all mobile games are bad, but it feels like a gotcha one. Wait, this is really cute. This game looks better than the other. At least just embrace the cuteness. Like, I'd rather play a mobile game like this than Masters EX, which is trying to be like epic. This is way better. Dude, this looks... Do we start the Pokemon Cafe arc in 2025? This looks fucking good. This is cute. Like, I've downloaded this game and never played it. Wait, go back. There was an important... Dramatization, Pokemon Sleep does not include AR functionality. Gotta read the small text. Not all smartwatches are compatible. It's Pokemon Sleep stuff. What a dramatic thing for Pokemon. I guess it's Dark Ride. That's kind of cool. The sleep, he's gonna eat your dreams. Okay, Cresselia protecting your dreams. Muna. Good Pokemon. There is something very funny here. There's a good joke here that I can't think of, but there's something very fucking funny about Pokemon Sleep being like, bro, we're gonna help you get rid of your nightmares. Like, download Pokemon Sleep, use it, we'll help you, have dreams instead of nightmares. There's something very good there. Like, come on. It's a fucking Pokemon Sleep app, dude. I have only played... I can't speak too much on a lot of this. Pokemon Unite, I have no beef with it, but I played Pokemon Unite once because my wife was like, hey, my mom's calling. Can you play Pokemon Unite for me for a quick sec? And then I proceeded to get caught out by a Snorlax in the jungle, and I could not 1v1 him. And I was like, fuck this game, and gave her like iPad back to my wife. So I do have beef with... I lied. I do have beef with Pokemon Unite. The game's probably fine. I just hated that I wasn't immediately amazing at it. After my years of gaming. I feel like I just saw like everybody when this game came out. I feel like I saw like everybody end their Nan in like Grandmasters because the only people that played this game were like 25-year-old League of Legends retired fucking memers or 5-year-olds with their first iPad with like 20 layers of foam because otherwise they'll break it.
Remote Stadium will be returning to ranked matches. Enjoy intense battles in the unforgettable Remote Stadium. A new type of battle is also arriving called First to 500. In it, a new feature called EOS technology allows you to gain special effects when you score a certain number of points. Plus, look forward to an updated map with updated wild Pokemon. Unite is just LOL for Pokemon fans? I don't even know if that... I feel like Unite is LOL for 7-year-old Pokemon fans. There are a few people who play it that are older, but I feel like they do it to dumpster kids. Like, the win condition is simple. Be the first to score 500
Bro,
points.
that's me. And I respect it. I respect, like, yeah, I play Unite to fucking get the fattest, easiest W's of my life. I respect that. I like easy games too. I play Skyrim on the easiest difficulty, okay? I can't talk. So many mobile games nowadays. I'm realizing how much of Pokemon is on mobile. Jeez Louise. I am not a huge fan of Pokemon Pocket. I love card games. I played the Pokemon TCGO, the PTCGO for like quite a while, pretty decently competitively. I played a lot of Night March back in the day. I love Magic the Gathering. I've spent way too much money on Magic the Gathering. Card games are phenomenal. I love card games. I'm a big card game nerd. I remember downloading Pokemon Pocket. I think there is PvP now, or there are some duels. I don't know how in depth they are, but it's literally just like opening packs. Like, I don't know. This game just feels like you're opening packs and that's the content. And that's fine if you enjoy that. It's not really for me. Yeah, I got so bored of Pokemon Pocket. I don't get it personally. But I could understand if you enjoyed it more. I can understand how someone could enjoy it. You know, it's a card gacha. I don't like that. It's and if you're gonna do card gacha, I would just collect physical cards, man. Not to be like boomer. There's positives and negatives. Digital collections are very like convenient, and you have, I feel like having it all on your phone is really cool. I respect that. And, like the ability to like trade people if you can like trade people online, that's pretty cool. But like, you lose so much power. You have no resale value. You have no like physical cards. Like I love physical cards. Like I really do notice. The reason why I have a hard time playing like Magic the Gathering Arena or MTGO versus what's it called, right? Physical cards cost a lot. This is free, but most people are credit card swiping. I checked. I remember checking the stats. Pokemon Pocket made like 3 times the money that Pokemon Go did in the first week or whatever. It was like, if you Google how much Pokemon Pocket made within the first, it was insane. How much money did Pokemon Pocket make in 1 week? This game made so much money. $35.8 million. Sorry, it was estimated to make 35 million. It actually made 48.5 million. Pokemon TCG Pocket estimated to have made $120 million within 3 weeks. How much did Pokemon Go make first week of release? So it made 48 million. What did Pokemon Go make on its first week? I can't even find that number. It's so long ago now. I mean, now it's made hundreds of millions. But I'm trying to see like first week or whatever. I can't find it. If you Google like how much it's a big difference. I think it was something like Pokemon Go made like 1 million in the first week, and then Pokemon Pocket made like 7 million or in the first day or something like that. It was crazy. Pokemon Pocket made a lot of fucking money, which is crazy. Yeah. I don't know. Also, my boomer TCG, as a boomer TCG enthusiast, the rule of thumb was always never crack packs, never open packs, never crack packs, always buy singles. Singles is power. Always buy singles. Singles. Don't crack packs. And now it's like a lot of new TCG players, a lot of new TCG fans only get into TCGs to crack packs, and it's like at this point just go like buy a scratch off ticket. Like if you just play the TCG to open packs, enjoy it however you want to. I'm not trying to like tell you how to enjoy it. So to be fair, at one end it's like I'm giving like my feelings and opinions versus like I'm qualifying. At the end of the day, enjoy what you want to enjoy. I don't actually care how you spend your money. More power to you. If you want to play TCG to open packs, sure, but it's a little funny to me, I would say. Like at that point I'm just like, just buy scratch offs. Like I don't know. I don't. If you're only playing a TCG to open packs, it seems a little sad to me because it's just at that point you're just gambling. You're not like if you like the art, even if you like the artwork, have a binder, collect, more power to you. But I see a lot of people who just like crack packs, leave, only pull out the rares, sell the rares to a shop or whatever, and then just like leave all other cards. And I'm like, damn, dude, that's like sad to me. Valid but terrible take. I respect that. Buy singles. As a boomer TCG nerd, buy singles. It's the best way to build a collection. You'll always win that way in the long run. Buy singles. It's not as like sexy or attractive nowadays, but singles are the way to go, man. You can crack packs if you want to have fun, but just you shouldn't be cracking packs. It depends. Do what you enjoy. Spend responsibly. Why would you buy singles when you could gamba? Why would you pay rent when you could just gamble it, you know? Become a billionaire. Giga Chad. I really, really love trading card games. But I worry a little bit with how much Gamba is just so pushed right now. Oh, we still have 15 minutes. I've been pausing so much. I'm sorry. Holy shit. The animations are amazing. I don't know what's going on yet. This was sick. I mean, this looked sick. This was cool. Also, do you know how hard it is to make a hype? As someone who has loved trading card games my entire life for the past 15 years, do you know how hard it is to make trading card games look exciting? It's really hard. And they feel that way, but like to visually, this is really good. To visually show it's hard. Holy shit, the power creep on the HP. 340 now. We're at 360 now. Holy shit, dude. How times have changed. Oh, Mega Evolution. That's pretty cool, man. For the TCG.
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon video game
Okay,
series.
what we're here for?
In the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games,
Only
we're
took us
celebrating
20
Pokemon
minutes.
Day with a Rotom phone case giveaway.
I kind of think that's cute. Am I dumb for that? That's kind of funny and
Along
cute.
with a mass outbreak event and other in-game events to come.
That's cool. Sure. I don't know enough about these games.
A mighty Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and Quaquaval will appear in a
What is a
series of
mighty
Terra
Pokemon?
Raid battle events.
They got the visuals on Terra
And even
Raids
more
and Terra
Pokemon
stuff very,
are
very
planned
nice.
to appear in the future. We hope you continue to
Okay, my
enjoy
boy
the
Goodra.
Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Gudra in PokeMMO win.
Next, please have a look at this video.
Okay. Please have a look at this video. It's so funny. Okay, we'll do. Yes, sir. Okay, they're gaming. Okay, they're fucking old school gamers. Okay, he's sweating? They're having the battle of a lifetime. Why do they have juice? Why are they referencing Pokemon? I mean, I'm here for it. That game fucking holds up, bro. Stadium. What is this? I feel like Imagine Dragons over. Okay, they're showing like Stadium. They're showing Battle Revolution. They're showing battle simulators specifically. Is this Champions that I've heard about? Because they're specifically showing like PvP competitive battle simulations. Not the grinding, not the storylines, not gym leaders. Dude, she's fucking bugging. Holy shit. Not actual gameplay footage. Okay. This is hype as fuck. Also, like, this animation, all this animation is displaying, right, is that you can play online with people. That's it, right? Which is a very normal, like, gaming thing that we're used to, but they made it seem so much cooler than it. I mean, it is really cool. I shouldn't say that it actually is. They made it like, well, you can connect online. It looks like this. Like, that's fucking crazy. That's cool, man. The Switch thing. Okay, the sweat is nuts. Not realistic. He didn't smash his living room table because of a crit. Unrealistic PvP example. Okay, Charizard just hard loses that fight. Actually, is this Charizard part dragon type? This guy is like water spouting a fire type. This shouldn't even be a fight. You just lose, little bro. You just lose, bro. This is cool though. I wonder, so do we think this would be like the next battle simulator? Like, this could be a really big deal. Would it be like Pokemon Showdown style where you build your own stuff like really in depthly? I kind of doubt it. This could be really interesting. Rip Pokemon Showdown. I don't think Pokemon Showdown will ever be ripped, specifically because the fact that you can skip animations and speed up Showdown, you're never gonna have that. A traditional Pokemon game is never gonna like cut animations and like speed like time for efficiency to like practice and like get more like games in. Like you'll always have Showdown. I don't think this is Bye Showdown or Rip Showdown at all. I think Showdown offers a very good competitive, like hyper serious tool that like a traditional Pokemon's player base is just too young. I mean, obviously we're old boomer, right? But like it's not with their franchise. They're going for the young casual appeal. I don't think they can make a game like Showdown officially. But this is cool. Screenshots and game footage are property of and not final. Does not reflect gameplay experience. I'm so down for a Pokemon Stadium Revolution type.
What you've just seen is the world's first glimpse of a new title, Pokemon Champions. This title will be focused on the Pokemon battles you know and love from core Pokemon games. Pokemon Champions will continue the tradition of pitting your skills against those of other trainers from around the world.
So does PvP.
But this time, we're aiming for these core-style battles to be enjoyed by more players than ever before. Game Freak, the developer of the core games, is carrying out the planning for this project, while development is being handled by the Pokemon Works. And Pokemon Champions will be coming not only to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, but to mobile devices too.
This is like
You'll
pretty
be
cool.
able to choose how you want to play based on where you are.
Where you are. Why did the translator say, why did the dubber say where?
Also connect with Pokemon Home. Thanks to this connectivity, you won't be limited to using Pokemon you can partner up with in Pokemon Champions.
Okay, this is literally Pokemon Stadium. Yeah, this is not Showdown. You're gonna have like rental Pokemon. Okay, this is 1000%. This is 1000% a Pokemon Stadium adjacent game, then not like a simulator like Showdown.
You'll be able to team
Which is
up
still
with
very, very
Pokemon
cool.
who joined you on your adventures
Extremely
in previous
cool.
Pokemon games. We hope you're looking forward to battling Pokemon trainers from all corners of the world. Stay tuned for future announcements regarding the launch date of Pokemon Champions.
That is dyed hair. That guy is not that old. He fucking looks good as shit. Who cares? Handsome fella, bro.
Next, we'd
He's
like
cooking.
to share some information about the languages Pokemon series games will be available in. Mr. Tomás Cortijo, please take it away.
Saludos a todos desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la
Hello
hermosa
from,
ciudad
okay,
de
beautiful
México.
Mexico City.
Soy Tomás Cortijo, director regional para Latinoamérica
Regional Director of
en el
Latin
Pokémon
America,
Company International.
Pokemon Company International.
El día de hoy estoy muy feliz de anunciarles
Happy to announce
que Pokémon Champions,
Pokemon Champions will be
estará
playable
disponible
in
en
Latin
español
American Spanish
latinoamericano
at launch.
desde el día de
Okay,
su
why not?
lanzamiento. De igual forma, además de los 9 idiomas que
In addition to the 9 languages that trainers can currently choose to play in,
Leyendas Pokémon Z
Pokemon Legends Z-Day will also be playable in
tendrá
Latin
también la
American
opción de
Spanish. Sorry, I'm just gonna dub this. Which brings the number of playable languages in the Pokemon series to 10 languages going forward. Fucking, I'm surprised it's only 10. Maybe that's kind of dumb, but I'm surprised the most like popular selling thing is only 10. Future expansion of the Pokemon Pokemon trading card game will also be available in Spanish. The localization of our products from Pokemon Legends Z2A in Latin American Spanish enables millions of new fans to join. Hell yeah! More players, the better. Connect with the global Pokemon community like never before. Hell yeah. More players, more Pokemon fans. Why not? As the Pokemon Company group, this is an example of the embodiment of our mission to bring the world together with Pokemon and make more money. To have more clientele, to make more, not to be cynical, but like to make more money and to show people how cool Pokemon is. And, you know, you can do both. Knowing that fans can fully enjoy Pokemon when it's their own regional language. Yep. We're constantly exploring how we can accommodate our fans, as you should be, to make more money in more of our markets like Latin America. It's amazing to have a Pokemon fan no matter where you are in the world. True, Pog. I can't wait to join you all on these new adventures. Cool, dude. Poggers. See you soon. See you, dude. Have a nice day.
Update on Pokemon Legends ZA.
Okay, this is probably the biggest part of the presents. This is probably the biggest shmeem. Yeah, bye. See you, dude. He was nice. It reminds me of like the Gen 6. There's a city like this. I got lost in a ton. Okay. Oh, this is the Kalos PokeMMO update. Potter's Fish. True. This is actually just PokeMMO footage. Stunned. Okay, see you later, mate. This is not accurate. Chikorita could never beat any other Pokemon in a fight ever. Dumb thumb plant. Sorry, Chikorita fans. Sorry, not sorry. Huh? I'm sorry, huh? We have Pokemon parkour? Bro hits the gritty in the middle of the air and it makes him fly? What just happened? I mean, okay, sure. Wait, get dodged. Wait, get fucking dumpstered that big? What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay, Mega Rings. I do know this mechanic. Wow. Well, the shing is a good noise. Why are you hating on Chikorita? Just look at it, dude. I'm sorry. Worst starter in all of Pokemon. That wasn't that much. I wish they would have showed the wild. They only showed a city. The new battle style is interesting. Yeah, it seems fine. I'm not like that impressed by it, but I didn't play Arceus, so like it just kind of looks like Pal World to me. That is the most disrespectful. I'm so sorry. That's the most disrespectful. Yeah, Pokemon Legends just it sounds like a Pal World clone, guys. I don't know. I'm just not that impressed. So fucked up. But it's I've played Pal World, but not Legends.
Is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumio City, the largest city in the
Wait, it's only
region.
one city?
Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas. These days, Lumios is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share.
A cool plot. Sure.
After you
It's
arrive
fine,
in
it's
Lumios
fine.
City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner. Chikorita.
I like when Pokemon games, because it's such an easy, simple way to reuse beloved starter Pokemon in a unique and interesting way that changes the decision entirely. I really like when Pokemon games will take like the grass starter from Gen 2, the water starter from Gen 3, and then the fire starter from Gen 5. Like taking starters from different generations and putting them together changes people's decisions. I really, it's very simple, but it's a really, really smart
And
little
Totodile.
total change up of the formula.
You'll choose one of these Pokemon to accompany you on a new
Freest Tepid pick if you're Giga Chat I've ever seen.
journey as
If you're a Sweat and you want to blast through the game, you go Totodile
to
probably.
get to know Lumio City.
If you are a Turbo Virgin and I can't really insult Chikorita fans. They just already have a sad life. I'm sorry. I'll
and its
stop.
inhabitants.
Tepig is ugly. You're ugly.
Here are some of the colorful characters
is
you'll
beautiful.
encounter. When you
Wait, this guy had... Is this J Schlatt?
Here are some of the colorful
Wait,
characters.
what else do we have? So we got J Schlatt, Penguins, Cutie Cinderella. I don't know who this is.
You'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumios, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny. The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette. Lumios' redevelopment is being managed by
I almost read this as Quesarito Incorporated.
Artico Inc.
Okay, it kind of is Quesarito Incorporated.
You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny.
Vinny is a bit... He's fucking Kevin Durant?
Acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny.
Bro is actually like Kevin Durant build. What the fuck?
The different people you meet will make your time in Lumios
He's like
all the
7 feet
richer.
tall.
To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has
AZ as in ZA backwards? I'm actually 10 IQ for not catching that. Yeah, this guy's name
is run by
Why is he
either
built?
Herb.
Yeah, AZ. Ah. Good catch, intelligent chatter.
Her secretary the richer. Help these areas Pokemon coexist. To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumios, give wild
they're showing 'em.
Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
Wait, they just like wait. They just like give them part of the city. They're like, fuck it. Just run free in this area. What the fuck?
To catch
That
one of
can't
these
be a good. Imagine you just like released like 100 cats in like a part of New York City and just zoned it off and said, fuck it, this is now Catville.
wild Pokemon.
I feel like that wouldn't be good. As cute as it sounds.
Then throw a Pokeball. If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch. This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not
The
seen
sound
in
effects are
previous
so good. The
titles.
sound design is really nice.
Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or
Wait,
different
this
areas
okay?
of
This
effect.
looks really good actually. It looks better
So
than I even
choose your
expected.
timing and positioning carefully to
That looked, dude. The rollout animation. This looks really good.
different areas of effect. So choose
Okay, this actually looks so fucking fun. Real-time strategy. This combat. Okay, I underrated it. I didn't think it was that special. Seeing the movement combined with like pivoting, if this game, dude, this would actually be really interesting PvP. If it's gonna have, this is actually really
choose your
interesting.
timing
Way
and
better than I
positioning
expected.
carefully to gain the upper hand.
Stealth Rock. How does Stealth Rock work in a like? Do they have to like dodge it? They can't run through it. Is it gonna nerf Stealth Rock? That's interesting. I have
Lead
no
your
idea.
partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks.
Imagine, dude, this would actually, this might be actually really crazy. If you like set up Stealth Rocks and they can't like run through it and it's some like actual, like you can like actually like control like high ground, low ground, or like certain locations. Like it's a fucking like Overwatch or something. Dude, this could be crazy.
Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution.
Okay.
When a trainer's Keystone resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do
I'm
more
neutral
than
to
just
Mega
change
Evos.
shape.
If people seem to like them, so fair enough.
It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor. As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await
Okay,
you.
who's this guy?
Pokemon Legends ZA,
Is it supposed to be based on Paris? Is that the understanding?
coming late 2025.
Or am I just America brained, where I see a big thing and I'm like, oh, that must be the Eiffel Tower. It's Zygarde's cell. Yeah, but like, what is it? So like, Univa's based off of like New York City. That's like a well-known, like every region of Pokemon like based off like an IRL location. Is this one like based off of? Because this one's based off of Lumiose City, which is like in a Pokemon. Wait, where's Lumiose? Is that Sinnoh? Where's Lumiose City? Oh, Lumiose City's in Kalos. Oh, that's why it looked so. I literally said it looked like. Yeah. This city in Gen 6. Oh, it's literally based off of the city in Gen 6 I got lost in. That's why it looks like that. Okay, that's cool to I don't mind them reusing a location like that for a game like this as well. A location from a traditional Pokemon game in a Legends game. That's kind of cool. Takes us back in a unique way. Yeah, actually Kalos and PokeMMO. Okay, Rotom. Kalos is based off France. That makes sense. Gotcha. Thank you.
Pokemon Legends
The Rizzler's
ZA
back?
is scheduled to release in late 2025.
It's pretty soon.
We hope everybody
Pokemon does a really, people don't appreciate that. Like, I have a lot of problems with Nintendo and Pokemon, but like a lot of things we could glaze that they do really, really amazing. They do a phenomenal job with their release dates. I feel like they like wait enough time. It's not, they don't release games too quickly like a lot of other things do. A lot of other developers, they don't release games too slowly. I feel like they like the pacing of their updates in games is like in schedules are so good. It's so
can
perfect.
wait just a little longer for their adventures in Lumiose City to begin. That concludes our announcements for today. Thank you
a
very
banger
much
song.
for watching.
Thank you, man. You did a great job. I'll go hit the town. Absolute Rizzler Giga Chad. Bye, Pikachu. I mean, that was pretty good. I saw so many mixed opinions on the Pokemon Presents. People were asking me to react to it today. I saw some people saying it was terabad, horrible. Some people saying it was really exciting. I thought that was like generally pretty good. The obvious standouts are like Champions and Legends Z to A. I don't know how you can, if you grew up playing Pokemon Stadium, I don't know how you can't be like pretty excited for Champions. Like that's I'm more excited personally for Champions than Z to A for sure. I'm skeptical they'll do it well. Notoriously, Pokemon Battle Revolution on the Wii wasn't that good. It didn't really capture the same appeal that Pokemon Stadium did, unfortunately. And there's never really been a game that's held up to the Pokemon Stadium sort of flair and aesthetic. I would love to see, and there never will be, you kind of have to make a new game that develops its own flair and aesthetic, which is what this game seems to be. I'm really excited for Champions. I feel like Champions could be super good. That's definitely the thing that I'm the most looking forward to. It's a different kind of Pokemon game that can play the same Pokemon franchise you love, but in a very different way with current day Pokemon. Even just Stadium with modern day Pokemon is probably what a lot of people want. So I'm really excited for Stadium, or for Champions. I'm already calling it, but really cool to see. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you found something interesting, saw some perspective you enjoyed, have your own opinions. This is the kind of video where like opinions, feedback, comments is more than welcome. Just be polite, just be kind. But like with presents like this, it's all about community interaction. It's all about like sharing opinions, ideas, thought process. I feel like that's the most fun part about this. So leave comments, like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see daily PokeMMO content every day, but sometimes stuff like this, and follow the Twitch for live streams like this, Discord down below, and that's it. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace, Reno.